Hi guys, welcome back. So as promised, today I'm gonna talk about the Sino-Vietnamese War. The Sino-Vietnamese War was a border war fought between China and Vietnam in early 1979. China launched an offensive in response to Vietnam's actions against the Khmer Rouge in 1978, which ended the rule of the Chinese-backed Khmer Rouge. Both China and Vietnam claimed victory in the last of the Indochina Wars. The Sino-Vietnamese War is also known as the Third Indochina in Western historiography. The Vietnamese government refers to the conflict as the war against Chinese expansionism, while the Chinese government calls it the self-defensive counterattack against Vietnam. According to Western observers, Chinese forces invaded northern Vietnam near the border to serve political objectives. Since Vietnam had orchestrated military operations during the dry season to sweep Khmer Rouge forces over the Cambodia-Thailand border, to put pressure on Vietnam to withdraw military forces from Cambodia, China had garrisoned several armies along the China-Vietnam border. From February the 17th to March the 16th, 1979, Beijing mobilized 600,000 troops and modern weapons to attack 6 northern border provinces of Vietnam. In this attack, they destroyed many towns, villages, factories, farms, roads, and bridges and houses. Then they announced they had achieved the purpose and withdraw from Vietnam. According to witnesses, the full-scale attack on Lang Son and Vietnam's northern border provinces began at around 4 a.m. when Vietnamese people were still asleep. Explosions woke Vietnamese up. They rushed to shelters and caves to hide bullets. One of the survivors in Đồng Đăng fortress, a grave for nearly 400 people, both civilians and soldiers, recalled. In the early morning, February the 17th, 1979, he saw shell shots from China. Then people tried to find shelters. He and his teammate fought very hard to protect the people. Many sacrificed. Then the others withdrew to Đồng Đăng fortress, where a group of local guards were fighting. Nearly 300 people were sheltering in the trench. The fortress had 3 doors. One door was filled before. 2 remaining doors were seized by Chinese soldiers. The group had to shoot through the holes, and they fought fiercely. On the 4th day, Chinese soldiers threw the explosive gas into the trench, killing 400 people and soldiers. The local armed forces and local army fought fiercely and heroically sacrificed their lives. Lang Son police was one of the tenacious forces that fought to protect every inch of land and the people. Recalling the Vietnam-China War border, Lang Son people cannot forget the story about the heroic martyr Le Đình Chinh, the first policeman who fell in Cao Lộc district. When Chinese troops crossed the border to Vietnam to assault officers, women, and local people, Le Đình Chinh fought back with bare hands and was stabbed by a group of Chinese by ballistic knife. Đồng Đăng Fortress is still there as the historic event, the common grave for nearly 400 people. However, throughout the conflict, the Vietnamese Vệ Xuyên district in Hà Giang province had been the most violent front, and I will talk more about this in the next video. So that's all for today's video about the Sino-Vietnamese War and Đồng Đăng Fortress. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.